Okay, here we go. So, back at it. The last video was a bit of a flop, let's be honest. It was just a recap from when I was on holiday. So this one, we're doing a exterior color change on this Mercedes SLK 200. It's going to be going bright orange. We're using a material called PWF, platinum wrapping film, not the 3M protection wrap film, which is a colored PPF, but this is just a normal cast vinyl wrap. So just the outside, we're doing the exterior, we're not doing the shuts, the returns or anything like that. So nice and straightforward. It's had a bit of damage and things on the front over the years, but the customers prepped it, sanded it, so we can just wrap straight over that. It is smooth, it might look a little bit doggy, but it's absolutely fine. But yeah, bright orange, SLK, you're not gonna miss it. Okay, so like everything that we do, everything that gets wrapped, you've got to clay bar it to start with. So it's already been washed, it's already been deconned, but before we wrap any panel, we always clay bar soapy water. You can use proper clay slip solution, but to be honest with you, save your money. Just put a bit of fairy liquid in there. And then, yeah, just spray it on, make it a bit damp. Nice new clay bar, and then rub. Rub, rub, rub. And this just removes the final, any sort of final contaminants. There's that word again. Makes all the surface nice and smooth. Clay bar, done. Wash, done. Clay bar, done. Now we need to, we're going to wipe the whole car down with ISO, and then PWF, platinum wrapping film, apply Lack Versingelang. It's got some polish basically. Well, I said, is it basically polish? And they said, no, it's a solution that helps with the application and removal of the material. So what does Lack Versingelang mean? So as we always, brand on brand, so PWF brand, clean the car down, and then we can start putting some color on. It's pointless in ISO-ing the whole car down, because then by the time you come back to doing it, you're gonna have to ISO that panel down again and make sure it's clean. So we're gonna start with the roof. A bit on the rag, always apply to the rag. Wipe the ISO down. There we go. I'm doing it. Can't rush perfection. Oh, it's a little bit short. Can't rush perfection. Was I being tight on the material, do you think? Oh no, we got loads. Loads. Yeah. Stick those on, stops it moving around. It's gonna be a bright color. You're not gonna miss it. Ignition. It's going to make a big crack. You just lift that bit up for us. That should go. Yeah, boy. We are cooking with something. Skills like a ninja. Going down. Open. Oh dear, no, don't want to do that. Maybe it's this way. Uh-oh. Ow, f*** now. I don't think it's got enough voltage, John. We're going to do the A pillar, which is just that bit there, and we've managed to get that out of the off-cut of the roof. Perfect size, it's like it was meant to be. We need to degrease the corners. It says so in the manual. So just the edges to make sure that everything sticks correctly. Give that a couple of seconds to flash off. Right, here we go. Next section going on. I was thinking we might get both of them out of one bit, but I think that is a no-go. So what we did there was we gave it a little bit of a stretch, tug that way, so that the material wants to go around the corners. Only a little bit. You're not going to miss this in the parking lot, in the car park, whatever you call it, whatever country you're in. Heat gun. Okay, so with the corners, just going to stretch it a little bit like that. And then we're just going to wait till the material cools down. And then, there you go, so you can see it stayed there. And then we're going to get it around the corner. And then when we trim it and we heat it, the material is going to want to naturally shrink back and grab around the corner, which is what we like. We like grabbiness. But I am going to put a small relief cut. So if we cut that there, now you see, this is flappy. So we can get it down the corner, down the edge, where we need to. Look at that. It's like a professional done it. Probably open the door. That'll make it easy to get in there. Feed it in because you can see the colour underneath. So just need to make sure it's gone all the way in, and then we can trim accordingly. So if we give ourselves a bit of breathing space for the corner. The good thing about these convertibles is they've got a lot of rubber seals that your blade just sits under, so you don't cut on the seal, but the blade goes behind it. You get a nice neat cut all the way around. Very nice, very good. Tucky tucky. Get the squeegee squeegee.